Hi guys, good evening. Can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me or not? Horam, Julio.
Yes. Yes, teacher, I can.
Okay, thank you, Albino. Hmm,
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
I can
thank
hear
you.
you.
Okay, perfect. Okay, guys. In my house also it's raining, so if you can hear me or something like that, tell me because probably my internet is gonna be unstable throughout the class. Okay. ¿Me escucharon, chicos, los que les dije?
So.
Ajá. Justamente eso de que mi internet está lloviendo justo acá, también donde yo vivo, y mi internet pues está un poco, ajá. Puede ser que tenga problemas con internet, así de que si no me escuchan, me dicen, por favor, para repetirlo. Ok.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Julio. Okay, guys, so as I told you yesterday, today class is a speaking class, okay? This is our first speaking class. Basically is only about speak, okay? I want that you speak, express yourself, and tell me your ideas, okay? Just let me change this simple present. The topics for this speaking class is present perfect and sequencers, okay? Guys, before starting the exercises, do you have questions about present perfect? Do you remember the structure?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, what about the other students? For example, David Garay. David?
Sample
No. And
or
because
structure.
I'm asking about if you remember the structure of simple present. Do you remember the structure?
Subject plus is verb in past participle plus complement.
Okay, but here it missing something. Who can tell me what is missing?
The auxiliary.
Excellent, Julio Sanchez, the auxiliary. And which one is auxiliary? We have two auxiliaries.
Have or has.
Excellent. Have and has. Cat mulato. Cat.
Yes.
When I use have and when I use has. Cat.
Mm, have we use have when in I, you, we, and has is for third person.
Excellent. Okay, third person o, o nombres propios. Okay. For example, Maria has taken a bath, for example, okay? Only to remember that. Why? Because the first questions that we have is in present perfect, okay? So I'm gonna start with Albino, Albino Hernandez.
Sí.
Okay, Albino. What is the scariest movie you have ever seen?
I have seen The Exorcist.
The Exorcist? Okay. And what is about? It's about a
Uh,
murder, about kill, gas, paranormal activity, zombies.
I don't know. It was a girl, a little girl that is
Poseída, right?
poseída. How do you say?
Possessed.
That a little girl is possessed that for a demon,
By a demon? Demon?
and un sacerdote. How do you say un sacerdote? O un padre.
Maybe it could be better a padre. O sacerdote. Just let me see. But continue. Yes.
A sacerdote try to
Yes.
try try do try to
help
do
you?
a exorcism because he needs the liberty to soul the girl, liberar el alma, no sé.
Better get free the soul. Just let me
Eso
be
es,
clear. Liberar.
the demon is very stronger.
Okay, perfect. Good movie. I
That's all.
think that is one of the most popular scariest movies, right?
Yes.
The people really like it. Okay, but only one thing at the beginning, okay? Because you need to use, for example, the scariest movie I have ever seen or I have seen is, and you are, The Exorcist is about, tarara, tarara. But to begin to respond, you need to use like this because I'm asking you about the scariest movie. So the answer you need to be the scariest movie that I have seen. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect, Albino. Good job. Just let me ask Horam. Horam, thanks for turning on your camera. Nice to see you. Horam, what is the scariest movie Albino has ever seen?
There is movies that Albino has seen was Exorcist, The Exorcist.
Okay. But because we are talking in present perfect, you need to use this structure. So try to give me the answer with this structure, please, because it's in present perfect. Can you try?
The scariest movies that Albino has seen
Excellent. Is
is The Exorcist.
excellent, perfect, good job. That is the right answer. Now, Horam, what is the scariest movie that you have ever seen?
Scary
Now,
movie.
uh-huh.
I don't remember, but the scariest movie that I have seen is Chucky.
Shocky. And can tell us what is about that movie? About the doll, the doll. Uh-huh. Horam.
This movie is about a toy. This toy have life and is diabolical toy and kill the people.
Excellent. Very good job. Horam. And what is your favorite movie? Because I think that there are around 8 movies about Chucky. What is your favorite?
I don't know. I don't know so much about
About
scary
that movie?
movies.
Ah, okay. So what is your favorite kind of movies, for example? Only to know.
I prefer action movies and
Okay.
uh, some uh, how is it?
What do you want to say? Science fiction?
Yes, fiction and I don't know the name in Spanish.
But what
Some
is,
some romantical movies,
okay.
some uh, drama movies.
Okay. Okay.
Only
Okay, perfect. Good job, very good job. Okay. Let me continue with David. Okay, David. But now, this is gonna be the question. Okay, David, are you there?
Um, the scary movie. Oh,
No.
what?
What is the most disgusting food that you have ever tasted?
The most disgusting ever have I have ever
Taste?
uh, taste
Excellent.
is anything the food vegetal um
What do you mean with vegetable? With vegetable food?
um,
Like
for
baby food?
example barrel broccoli.
Ah, okay, so you don't like vegetables, right?
And no, I like I don't like.
Uh-huh.
For example, there are vegetal broccoli, berro, no sé cómo se dice.
Yes, berro is a little
Be-
complicated, but broccoli, I can help you with
There
that.
are vegetables.
But I don't know, I don't understand. You like it or not?
No, I not like. I don't like.
berries, watercress.
Sorry, Horam. What did you say?
Berro is watercress.
Watercress. Like this? Watercress?
I don't
Yes,
like.
yes, with C.
With C?
With C, yes.
Watercress.
No G, no G, C.
Ah, grass. Watercress.
Only ECRES.
Grass. Watergrass.
C. No B, C.
Watergrass.
E.
Maybe if you want, Haram, you can write it down in the chat, okay? To make it easier, okay? But and broccoli is only like that, broccoli, okay? Broccoli. Okay, perfect. So in your case, David, you can say, for example, the most disgusting food I have ever tasted. Well, in your case, because we're talking about vegetables, but it's plural, vegetables, okay? For example, like watercress, watercress, and broccoli. Okay, broccoli. Can you read it, David?
Y una pregunta,
Yes, tell me.
en ese caso, tester, ¿qué quiere decir? ¿O qué está realzando la pregunta?
In this case, for example, I don't know, taste como bueno, en español sería como que has probado. Okay, for example, what is the most disgusting food you have ever tasted? ¿Cuál es la comida más asquerosa que has probado? Okay, because in English, you can also use try, okay? Try, for example, veggie food. But in that case, I understand it like it's gonna be the first time that you are tasting that food, okay? So, we can use, for example, try food, but this is for the first time, And taste, yeah, it's not too specific, it's more like general, okay? And anytime, we can use it like this, try and taste. Because I think that you in the platform, you have examples using try food. I think, I don't know, I'm not sure. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. So that's why, because we can use taste or try, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but David, can you read the example, please? Your example.
The most disgusting food I have ever tasted are vegetable like watercress and broccoli.
Okay, excellent. Let's better improve your pronunciation. Disgusting. Repeat it.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Excellent. Food.
Disgusting.
Food.
Y otra pregunta,
Ajá.
en este caso, ¿por qué está utilizando el like en esa?
Like.
Ajá.
I want to ask you something. Can you tell me what do you understand of this question, of this, ¿qué entiendes de esto? O sea, si lo tienes así, like watercress and broccoli, ¿qué entiendes?
Me
Así.
gusta.
Ajá. Tú lo
Me
tomas
gusta.
como que fuera un verbo.
Acá.
Ajá. Porque like, yes, also is a verbo. But in this case, we are saying como, o for example, o for instance, ¿ok? Por ejemplo, estás diciendo de que la comida, que la peor comida que has probado son los vegetales como el berro y el brócoli. O sea, esto es como un ejemplo. Like is, for example, I don't know. I like, I'm gonna use the Horam example. Horam likes romantic movies. Like La La Land. I think that is a romantic movie. Okay. But here, like is working as verb. But here is working like to make a comparison or to give an example. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Yes. Okay. We was with food. Food. Repeat it.
Food.
Y the last one. No. Taste. Taste.
Taste.
Taste. And this one is a little complicated, but it's vegetables. Vegetables.
Vegetable.
Vegetables.
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 Vegetable.
Vegetables. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. It's better
Thank you.
like that. Okay. Thank you, David Garay. Yes, I take a lot of time with this example, but let me continue with Julio Sanchez. Okay, then I'm gonna try with another question. Maybe with this one. Okay. Are you there, Julio?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. Tell me, have you ever cheated on anyone?
What is cheated?
Cheated on, it's for example, when you lie to someone. Okay, for example, that is more like, ajá, tenemos mentir y en este caso cheat, específicamente cheat, is para engañar. For example, if you have ever cheated on your girlfriend, on your mother, on the school, on the college, on your in your job, for example. And I'm asking you if you have ever cheated on anyone, maybe in the past, I don't know, some days ago.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So tell me,
But I don't know. Mm,
what do you,
when
what,
when I didn't do homework when I was young, and I I make a excuse for no when I didn't the homework.
okay, so you cheated on the teacher, okay?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, and you invented an excuse, okay?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, excellent. And only one more thing, okay? When you reverse that, when you were young in the past, we said when I was younger, okay? When I was younger. When I was younger. Cuando estaba más joven, okay?
Okay.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, Carlos.
In this case, we can use a child. Is correct or no?
What did you say, sorry?
When I was child, is a similar younger or no?
When I was
If
child.
I use, for example, child, is correct. For this example that you use,
But I don't understand what you're saying. Maybe tell me in Spanish, please.
When I was, lo que quiere decir es que when I was a child viene siendo como lo mismo when I was younger.
Child. Yes, when I was a child. But in this case, you are saying like when you were a little boy, for example, maybe when you were around 5 years or 6 years. But when you say younger, for example, if you in the present are 25 years old, maybe you were younger, it could be around maybe 18, 17, 15. But when you said I was a child, yes, it's more like, literalmente un niño. Okay?
okay, thank you.
It's okay, but it depends of the context. If you want to say that maybe in your childhood is niñez, but if you want to refer, also we have, do you know what is a teen? A teenager?
Yes,
We have teenager, young, adult, and older, when you are older, okay? Okay,
okay.
perfect. Now, Carlos Paredes, let me ask you this one. What is the best movie you have seen this year?
But I think that the best movie that I I have seen is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Across the Verse, I think it is, yes?
Yes, because I enjoy with my brother and my son.
Your son, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent, good job. Very interesting. I don't know, maybe with the other people, I'm gonna start with these. Well, guys, did you do like the homework that yesterday I asked for you? The receipt? You did it? No? Yes?
Yes, I did.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna start with you. Okay. Here, if you don't remember something, I have a vocabulary about the kitchen, about how to prepare something. So, Albino, go ahead. Tell me the name of the recipe and how to make it, okay?
Okay, I prepared a salad.
Okay, excellent.
First, I buy vegetables in the supermarket and wash the vegetable when I go back home. Next,
Okay,
I slice some vegetables like tomato, cucumber, and onion, and I grate lettuce and carrot. Then I put the vegetables in a bowl and I squeeze lemon and I add a little salt. Finally, I stir everything and I can enjoy my salad.
excellent. A squeeze. I think this one is not here, but we have a squeeze, but it's exprimir, okay? Exprimir. So excellent, very good job, Albina, and very good pronunciation. Okay, I understood everything in your explanation about that receipt. Okay, excellent, good job.
Thanks.
Who else did the homework? Who else?
Okay, my homework is about the pancake. First,
Okay.
I talked with my wife about how she prepare pancake. But for me, I don't know about it. But
Okay.
first melt butter in microwave, then warm milk in microwave for approximately 1 minute, and after that, whisk butter and milk, and then add eggs and whisk, and after that, add vanilla and sugar
Okay.
and whisk, and continue add remaining ingredient and whisk together. But after that, and put butter into the greatly to form a butter, and after that, check underside for golden brown to know when pancake is finished, and finally enjoy.
Okay, perfect. When you say that when the pancakes are brown or gold, the pancakes are ready, okay? Ready to eat. Yes?
Okay, okay.
Okay, and only one thing, butter, because I hear that you use it a lot, but the pronunciation is butter, butter. I don't know, like water, like this,
Butter.
butter. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, excellent, Carlos. Good job. And let me ask Julio.
Okay. In my case, I prepare uh, my breakfast. It's
Okay.
uh, 2 eggs and or omelette. First,
Okay.
I break 2 eggs, then I put in a bowl. After that, I blend the eggs. I blend the eggs and I prepare the. ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say cacerola or sartén?
Pot, pot. I prepare. But what do you want to mean? Like calentar the pot?
Yes, yes, yes.
Ah, okay, so in that case, yes, it's different. You can use prepare, because you say like that. In Spanish, but is better warm up, I think it is. I warm up the pot. Okay, pot is para el pachito, ¿verdad? Así. Okay.
Okay, and ¿qué me quedé?
Then I warm up the pot.
Then I warm up the pot
Mhm.
and put oil in the pot.
Okay. Mhm. What else?
I wait uh, 30 seconds no to the oil it's hot, and then put the mix inside the pot.
Okay. And finally?
No. And I wait uh, some 1 minute and then put ham and cheese inside the mix. And when I finish to cook the omelette, I enjoy it.
Okay, perfect. Good job. Yes, only this word I think that is new. Warm up. Calentar. Warm up the pot. When we said, for example, blend eggs, scramble eggs, we only said eggs, okay? We don't use articles here, only eggs. Not blend the eggs, only blend eggs, okay?
Okay.
Yes, the butter, Yes, only that. Okay, let me see. I don't know who else is ready with the receipt, because if anybody else is ready with the receipt, I'm gonna pass with the other question that I think is easier.
Me.
Okay, Kat, go ahead, tell me. What is your
Yes, I prepare pepperoni pasta.
okay?
First, cut the onion, red peppers, and pepperoni. Next, heat some olive oil in a pan and fry the onion. Then add oregano, garlic, tomatoes, and water, and cook for 20 minutes. After that, put the pasta in a big pan of boiling water. And finally, serve the pasta with the pepperoni sauce.
Okay, perfect. That recipe, it sounds delicious, okay? When you say that you fry the onion, I imagine the smell of that. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Good job, Kat Mulato. Okay, who else? Who else is ready? I don't know.
Me,
Okay, David, tell me.
a big, in my case, is a pizza recipe.
Okay, excellent.
First is first in about por half measure or libra. No sé cómo se dice libra.
Measure, you measure a libra, right?
Or libra
No,
of
sorry, a libra, una libra, right?
libra.
Yes, continue. I'm gonna write it in the slide.
Of flour.
Flour,
After we add half a tablespoon of salt, yes, and oil. Then we pour previously warm water and blended the mix. Then we spread the mass on tray. Next, we spread a layer of tomato paste on the mass. Then we spread a layer of mozzarella cheese After that, we place a layer of pepperoni or anything ingredient preferred. Finally, we bake for 10 to 15 minutes at 118 grades
Okay.
and ready.
Okay, perfect. Also, it sounds delicious. Okay, sorry, a pound. Okay, you measure the sorry, the or I think it is right, harina.
Flour.
Floors, yes, floor. You measure the floor, and you need to use a pound, right? Only 1 pound. Pound, libra. Okay.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay, sorry. I don't know. Maybe if I don't know. Maybe Horam. Have you a receipt? Do you have a receipt to share with us?
Okay, I want to say a receipt for a cake only with 3 ingredients.
Okay.
First, we need to measure the flour, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, and around 4 eggs, depending on the
Of the quantity that you want.
depending on the size of the eggs, is 3 or 4 eggs. And
Okay.
after, where you need to mix the flour with no, sorry. First, you need to separate the 4 eggs and white eggs. And after next, you need to mix the white egg. And when this when the white eggs is so much foam, and you add the yolk egg and mix again.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But you need to mix with a spoon, because if you mix with blender, the cake can be very hard. After you add the sugar, little by little, and this mixture is complete, you put in a bowl and go to
You serve it, and after that you eat it. Finally.
you need to put the oven 10 minutes for 200 grades,
Mm-hmm.
and after put the cake for around 40 minutes. And finally it's ready to eat.
Okay, perfect. It sounds interesting. Only one more thing, okay? For example, when you want to say that you want to mix something, for example, the mix of eggs, flour, and I don't know, vanilla, milk, and all that combination, you can call it mixture, okay? You mix the mixture. Tú mezclas la mezcla, okay? So that is one new word. When we want to say it, for example, I don't remember who said that he needs to warm up the pot, and after that he needs to add oil to the pot. Okay, when we want to say this, is add oil to the pot, and I don't know, Horam, what do you mean with that if you add too much eggs, or I don't know, que dijiste de que quedaba de una forma el pastel podía ser de una forma. What do you want to say with that? Me imagino que, no sé, una de las cosas que pensé pudo ser de que quedara como aguado, algo así, pero no sé si te referías a eso o a qué. ¿Cómo quedaría el pastel? Sorry, I can't hear you. I don't know if you're talking.
Suave como esponjoso.
Soft. Soft. Ajá. Well, soft is suave. And watery in the case that you want to use it in one moment in your life is aguado, okay? Watery. Or I think that you can also use washi. Washi or watery is aguado, okay? And okay, the last question is gonna be this one, okay? I think that this one is easier, so I'm gonna start with Albino. I don't know. Yes, Albino. Albino? Are you still there? No. So maybe Julio?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, I think that this question is really subjective. Okay. So I want that you give me the steps that you think that are correct. Okay. The question is this one. How to achieve success? What do you think about that? What steps you can follow to achieve success? Achieve is lograr, success is éxito. Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure I understand, but I select the step.
For example, I'm gonna give you an example. In my case, okay, as I told you, I think that is very subjective. Okay, for example, how to achieve success. I will say something like, first, I think that you could think in study something, for example, like take a career or something like that. Next, you can look for a job. I don't know, look for a good job with a good salary. Then you can try to have a business about, I don't know, food, something like that. And finally, obviously, you can enjoy that money with anyone that you want, maybe with your family, with your girlfriend, or you can share the money with other people. I don't know. I don't know what is success for you.
I understand. I understand.
Mhm.
Uh, I don't know, but it's difficult.
Oh,
But
better, I want to, maybe I'm gonna make it easier. How to achieve your goals. Okay, I don't know. What is your goal for this year, Julio?
For this year, it's be better in English.
Okay, is improve your English. Okay, so what do you need to achieve that goal? First, next,
First,
or
uh,
final?
the first step it's attending class.
Okay. Mhm.
Next, how do you say repasar?
Review some topics.
Review the class and the topics, and then practice the grammar and the speaking.
Excellent. Mhm.
After that, and I don't know.
No, don't worry. In these cases, guys, I don't know if you remember, but sometimes it's not necessary to use the 5 seconds, or it's okay.
Yes, and finally, um, finally in practice hard with people who know the language.
The language, okay. Finally, you can practice what had what you have learned with people who can speak English. Okay, can you repeat it, please? Sorry,
Uh,
but here it will be like I can hear it. Go ahead.
Finally, I can practice what you have,
What
what
I
I
have, sorry,
learned,
because it's you.
what I have learned with people who can speak English.
Excellent. Okay. This is a way to express what you want to say. Okay. With finally. Very good job, Julio Sanchez, and very good steps to achieve that goal. Is really true. Okay. Very good example. Julio. Cat Mulato. Cat.
Yes. Yes.
Can you tell me what is your goal for this year, maybe?
Um, studying new courses and maybe improve my English and also
Okay.
improve my English.
Okay, excellent. So can you tell me the steps that you imagine that you can use to achieve that goal?
I think practice more English and attendance all my classes
Okay.
and I don't know.
And finally, maybe, how old are you?
36.
36.
Yes.
Okay. Then. Maybe, I don't know. Because if you can speak English, you can look for a better job than the job that you have right now.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, repeat it, please. Finally, I can look for a better job.
Finally, I look for a better job.
Okay. Excellent. Good job, Mulato. Horam, can you tell me your goal? Yes, for this year, before the year's ends.
Okay, this is a very excellent question. Myself and all people need discipline, constancy, for practice repeat, I don't know, repeat and repeat something for learn English or any that we want.
Okay, excellent. But so I don't understand. Your goal is also to learn English or to improve your English.
This I have some goals for this year. I want to learn English. I want to gain more money. I
Okay.
want HL my how do you say this? To
If you
HL
want,
my
if you want,
incomes.
okay, yes. But I really like the example that you give about earn money. Okay, when we say ganar dinero is earn money. Okay, but I want that you tell me some steps for you to achieve that goal, to earn money, to earn more money.
Okay, for gain more money, we need to do investing for in some business or
Yes.
change the work. This is all.
Okay, you say that you can invest in some businesses, that's okay. And maybe to change your job or look for a better job, okay? Excellent. I don't know, maybe the last person is gonna be Carlos Paredes.
Okay, teacher. I think that, for example, I have a goal. For example, in this moment, I need to practice English and and in first place, I need to practice because I have for almost 4 or 5 years that I couldn't practice, and I need to practice and finish to learn English. And next, I need to practice speaking. For this moment, is more important for me, but I have a problem. But if I don't practice, I can have a fluency about English, and then I need to listen a lot of, for example, movies, podcasts, and another thing that I can help me for improve my knowledge. And after that, I need to prepare more grammatics for this moment or this week. I practice the past participle, and I need to practice more about the grammatics. And finally, if I will do all the things that I mentioned, I can graduate of English for, I don't know if how do you say terminar mi carrera de inglés o mi curso de inglés.
Finish my English course.
Yeah, yes. At the end of the course, I have to finally that my goal about the speaking and learn English.
Okay, perfect. something very important that you said, and I really like it. When you say that you should see movies, series, maybe listen to music in English to improve your knowledge in English. That is very important. And also, I don't know, when you say that you want to improve your English, to have more fluency in English. Hubo unas cositas por ahí, pero, very good example, also good steps, and, also very good pronunciation, okay? I almost understand all what you said, okay? Do you have questions, guys? About the classes, about, I don't know. Les tengo un anuncio, permítanme.